Test, test. Hey, that works. Hey. Also, my friends, SBO, uh, Hector and Charmy are here as well. How are you three doing today? I have to look. I wish I could do like a good SBL for us, but like you have to find the co-op. They're gonna hurt my voice doing that. Gotta fight the computer room. Hey guys, me Charmy B. What? I cannot do it. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Let's still have Charm. He is a B after all. He's a freebie, 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 freebie. What sounds like I'm saying frisbee. Charmy is no frisbee. He's a B. I'm Charmy B. Because I'm a B. Charmy is a B tier character because he's a B. Anyone that puts Charmy higher or lower than B tier in any character tier list is factually wrong. He's a B tier character because he's a free B. Let's go! Let's go, lesbians! Hell yeah! Today is gonna be the day. I'm very excited to see who they casted. Als them. I wonder. Imagine if Whisper is voiced by Michelle Ruff. Just imagine. Even though Michelle Ruff already voices Cream, but like, can you imagine? Imagine the Sonic Wolf Girl being voiced by Michelle Ruff. That would be really funny. That is. I have to like. I'm very excited for it. Audio. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this works. Look at both of them. Ooh, okay, cool. I'm wondering. I'm very excited. Yeah. Because the chances are high that we see them back again in any other media. So it's for a little while until they change their mind again. But it would be cool if Sega will keep consistency for longer than 10 years. Actually, hasn't Roger Greg Smith not been like the longest acting one for Sonic now? Have it not been more than a decade now? Like for a while, because his first one was Sonic Colors, right? That game came out in 2011. So yeah, no, it's already been for more than a decade. Hector, you go, yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm very good. Maybe a little loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Mystery. Gonna miss it. Chaotix are on the case. Case the Malicious Museum Misdirection.
Detective Vector, as of you worthy of the title. Since I have both you and Sonic locked up, get on with it! I want to know who's stealing these astroscopic lenses and why they think they're worth the hassle. Furthermore, why was Rouge sending you to Spiral Hill? And what about Tangle and Whisper? Aren't they more of your obnoxious buddies? I seem to recall launching a missile or two at them. Was the lens thief impersonating them too?
You know, Dr. Eggman, this story would sound a whole lot better if you'd let us out of our cages. These bars are doing awful things to the acoustics. Right, Sonic?
100%. Also, Doc, can't you see we need some water down here, too? I mean, Vector's voice is getting raspier by the second.
I think I'd enjoy hearing what his voice sounds like at the bottom of a pit. What do you say? We can make it an experiment. The acoustical effects of an oafish crocodile stacked on top of an arrogant hedgehog in a physically confined space. How does that sound to the two of you?
I think my voice will be just fine. Up here, I mean. Not in a pit, Doctor.
As I suspected. So get on with the story. What do you say? We can make it an impersonating them too?
You know, Dr. Eggman, this story would sound a whole lot better if you'd let us out of our
That's a
cages.
little better.
These bars are doing awful
job,
things
you.
to the acoustics.
He's still so much of a freebie now.
100%.
Free!
Also,
Woo!
Doc, can't you see we need some water down here, too? I mean,
There you
Vector's
go.
voice is getting raspier by the second.
I think I'd enjoy hearing what his voice sounds like at the bottom of a pit. What do you say? We can make it an experiment. The acoustical effects of an oafish crocodile.
One moment. Also, was there an IDW character that was an impersonator, by the way? Like, I was actually thinking about that, and it only hits me now, but is that where they're actually going? Like, I know I saw it, I might pause a little bit here and there, but, like, if I remember correctly, I remember for Whisper's character, like, I know there was, like, this character that called, like, impersonate and stuff like that, and I was actually thinking about that, like, on the other two, but, like, oh, I wouldn't have done this the character, but, like, that was before they were like, oh, Tango Whisper, but now I'm actually feel a little convinced that might be the case. It will be kind of... I'm not sure. Anyways.
Stacked on top of an arrogant hedgehog in a physically confined space. How does that sound to the two of you?
I think my voice will be just fine. Up here, I mean. Not in a pit, Doctor.
As I suspected. So get on with the story.
Okay. But before we get to Spiral Hill, there's still the whole matter of Rouge to deal with.
Chaotix.
The last, best lead we had came courtesy of Rouge, and at the expense of Espio's dignity, since she'd hidden a clue on him without him even realizing it. None of us were too happy about her. At the same time, it turned out the museum in Spiral Hill did have another of the astroscopic lenses. And if we could get there ahead of the real thief, then maybe we could lay a trap, assuming the real thief wasn't Rouge, which I had my doubts about.
Look, Espio! There's the Spiral Hill Mineral Museum. It's got a bunch of shiny rocks and another of those astroscopic lenses, right?
Yes, Charmy. And don't touch anything. It doesn't look like Gunn has taken an interest in this museum as they did with the one in Station Square. At least not yet. What's the plan, Vector?
I've already reached out to the administration. There's supposed to be a curator waiting to help us.
At least this time there aren't any guns.
Oh, is that
soldiers
also
standing
Jill,
around.
though?
Right.
I don't remember
Which
Jill
means
did
we
that.
might be a
It's
step
been a
ahead
while.
of them for once. Also, why is Gunn so concerned about all this in the first place?
Yeah, Gunn is taking
Not
a...
bad question.
I have been wondering about the whole Gunn situation as well. Like, it's very interesting. Something more going on, you know.
Hello. I suppose.
Hi, Matthew Mice.
Hope this time the
But I know
circumstances
he voices
unfold in a
SPO,
more
but
positive fashion.
Mr. Kitch?
it's gonna be so
What are
good.
you doing here?
Oh, I'm afraid the Station Square Museum got temporarily shut down. So
They
that
do
those
not have you in their
rather rude people
side.
from Gunn could further analyze the scene. Fortuitously for me, Jewel, this establishment's
Oh.
curator,
Hey.
is currently busy on another project, so I've stepped in. It is my fervent wish to watch over Spiral Hill's artifacts
You
more
mentioned that.
successfully than I did at my prior post.
your
Speaking
prior
of which, how is the case progressing?
We've been following up on some leads, which is why we're here. See, I got an idea about laying a trap for the thief. All we have to do is set up a perimeter around the museum, and as soon as the thief comes inside, we pounce.
Ah, then you'll need this floor plan. But forgive me, you're going to set up a perimeter with just the 3 of you?
Nope. It'll be the 5 of us.
Oh, that's a,
Silhouetted in the doorway were 2
that's a
girls
really
I
good voice for
recognize
Tangle
instantly.
already.
A tall, bubbly gray and white lemur with a long,
That's I
straight,
already
fluffy
love that.
tail,
It sounds familiar,
and a brown
actually.
and tan wolf with a high-tech mask and a prototype wispon that looked like something out of a sci-fi flick.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for calling. We're always happy to help, especially when something's going down.
Okay, actually, I actually completely, like, I feel like I have heard Tingle's VA here. It sounds really familiar. I can't quite place it, but I can. I can't wait to see what it actually is.
Isn't that right, Whisper? Sure.
No, I'm sorry. I don't believe
He
I've had the
talks!
pleasure.
Mr.
I'll-
Kitch, this is Tangle the Lemur and Whisper the Wolf.
I'm so happy that Whisper actually whispers, but also Whispers VA also sounds very familiar as well. I need to. Oh, I. She's so cute. Oh, this is a wolfie. I'm very happy. Oh, both of them sound familiar, so I definitely have heard them before. That's for sure. Unless I'm just confusing it. I need to just stop talking until I continue to stop talking.
Oh, guys, thanks for calling.
That looked like something out of a sci-fi flick.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for calling. We're always happy to help, especially when something's going down here in our own backyard. Isn't that right, Whisper? Sure.
No, I'm sorry.
And a brown and tan
Talk,
gray and
I
white
just
lemur
lose
with a
focus
long,
listening
striped, fluffy
to-
tail. And a brown and tan wolf.
I really
with a
like it though. It
high-tech
fit the
mask and a
character
prototype
immediately.
wispon
That's a
that looked
really
like
good
something out of
sign.
a sci-fi flick.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for calling. We're always happy to help, especially when something's going down here in our own backyard.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's-
that right, Whisper? Sure.
No, I'm sorry. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Mr. Kitch, this is Tangle the Lemur and Whisper the Wolf.
Whisper, you say? I assume you're named after your particular way of speaking?
You could say that.
Sorry, what was that?
So cute.
She said you could say that. Anyway, Tangle and Whisper are
She's
friends
so-
of Jules, and they're both officially awesome.
Charmy was right. We fought alongside Tangle and Whisper more than once. And though Tangle had a reckless thirst for adventure, and a whole world of hurt and trauma lay beneath Whisper's taciturn demeanor,
It's
we
trauma,
knew we
baby.
could count on them when the chips were down. Or in this case, when the lenses were smudged. Except, I guess, we were trying to keep them from getting smudged. I've never been great with metaphors.
Well, be that as it may,
Don't
the
say
3 of
facto.
you are detectives. What qualifies Miss Tangle and Miss Whisper to take on an artifact thief?
The lesbian. Did you not know, Mr.
Tangle?
Keys? The lesbians
It's
are
no
really
problem,
good at
sir.
solving cases.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh my! Stretching one's tail that far is quite a feat. But how does that...
If it was me in her place, I maybe would have
Get
grabbed
Mr.
Fish up in my
Kiss.
tail and waved him around like a kid with a toy balloon. But hey, I'm old-fashioned.
I say! Unhand me!
Okay,
untail
by the way,
me,
I'm gonna call it now, but I
twisted
think
by
Mr.
a
Kiss
big
might be the
exile
imposter.
primate.
Relax, Mr. Kitch. I just wanted to give you a taste of what I could do.
He's so
Stretch
sweet.
super far. Check. Grab the bad guys. Check. Maybe establish a perimeter around a museum. Check, check, check.
Fine. Point made. Now, please put me down.
That was so cool, Tangle. Thanks, bud.
Okay, it's
Well, I
that it
suppose
just-
that will do as far as Miss Tangle goes. But you, Miss Whisper,
I can shoot you.
dare I ask what your
But the natural special
specialty
sea rules
might
are
be?
good.
You don't want to see it demonstrated, sir. Whisper carries a variable wisp-on.
I see. And what exactly does this variable wisp-on do?
That's
Whatever gets the job done.
Whisper wasn't kidding. She had
so
a whole
cool.
pack of wisps tucked away in her cloak, which she could trade out one at a time. Wisps use hyper
Her skill is boom, headshot, mini kids. This
Side
wolf girl, this
maneuvers,
trauma baby
battle
will
hammers,
not
orange
miss her
rockets.
target.
Whisper packs a punch for every occasion.
Also, I do also want to say that I still find it really interesting that the best thing that came out of Forces might actually be Whisper. I know this is a completely unnecessary little talking point, but like I will forever love how the best thing that came from that game might be what inevitably led to Whisper's creation. She's also the one thing currently that keeps the Wisps alive, actually, in Sonic. So again, but I don't mind. I actually like Skull Eyes. When it's kind of funny that because Skull Eyes really was the first Sonic game I owned. So it's kind of funny how how Whisper is a random to that as well. But I always like how Whisper technically is keeping both those games alive in spirit. It's kind of like how Silver is still around, even though he came from a game that it wasn't really like he came originally from a game that wasn't really liked or did pretty well. Again, I always appreciate Sonic Team for never shying away from things or concept that they did before and that weren't all that good. I like them never backing out away from it. Unless they are forced to, like how Sonic Chronicle and the Dark Brotherhood sadly isn't canon anymore.
Whisper packs a punch for every occasion.
I see. Yes, well, I suppose I should get out of your way now, lest I be accidentally grabbed or disintegrated.
Better yet, we don't want the thief impersonating
damn
and
it.
incriminating you.
I muted myself again. At the stupid space. Why does my space bar? I still don't get how that happened. And I must have fucked up some kind of key. So I don't even know how long I've been muted. I've only been muted since I started talking about Whisper, so that was a kind of pointless. Anyways, I was talking about how Whisper is a remnant of Forces and Scholars, and how even though Forces didn't do really well, she's kind of like Forces' best in is leading to Whisper's existence. I really hate how I mute myself because I would talk about it and god damn it. Hey, you talk about okay. I don't know. I might have just muted myself after that then. Okay. I just need to actually figure out why it keeps muting myself when I press spacebar. Okay, then I know. Then I probably muted myself the moment I start play again, so I'm just an idiot. Okay.
Better yet, we don't want the thief impersonating and incriminating you.
Right. I'll be in my orbit.
Okay. Espio, Charmy, Whisper, Tangle, gather around and let's take a look at this floor plan.
Yeah, lay it out for us.
So the lens is on display here, in the middle of the ground floor. If we lock all the windows and bar the doors here, here, and here, then we leave the thief 4 possible ways to get inside. The 5 of us should be able to cover those points, no problem. You're the stealth expert, Espio. What do you think?
As long as we have a way to keep in constant contact, it ought to work.
Oh! Vector!
You don't have to raise your hand, Charmy. What is it?
I've got some walkie-talkies back in the Chaotix copter.
You do? Since when?
Since we went to that yard sale last weekend, I thought they might come in handy, and now they will. Oh, plus, you know what this means?
That we'll all have walkie-talkies?
That This could be my job. The thing I do for the team. I can be the Chaotix quartermaster. Whenever we need gear or equipment or whatever, I can be the guy who wrangles it all.
Well, walkie-talkies would come in handy.
Yeah! That's a great idea, Charmy. Way to think on your feet. I mean, wings. Thanks, Tangle. Okay, I'll be right back.
It's so silly.
See what I did there? Because he said be.
The snort! Oh my god, I'm in love with this VA. Oh my god, the snort is so good. I've been a while when like giving her like a snort is so good. You know, it's been a while since I read IW, but I'm remembering why I like Tangle. There's good reason why people like Tangle, myself included.
Back. See what I did there? Because he said be.
Why do I keep being muted? What is making me muted? Okay, I'm actually throwing a fit right now. What am I doing to mute myself accidentally? Am I really? Okay, I'm actually gonna look at my. Keeps happening. I'll notice. Now I'm getting. It's one more. Let me like take a look. Oh no! I keep muting myself like constantly on accident. The reason why you can still hear me is because I just muted myself before talking. So like I just somehow it's like a quick how phase by is actually kind of causing a problem because I keep accidentally to the point that it kind of becomes. Hey, kind of weird. Actually, no, I don't. Phase bar, I was. Why it's doing that actually? Weird. Used to, but it never been spacebar. Have I That's weird. Audio. So wait, I was mute. I do not have any form of. Okay, it's just a little weird. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know entirely sure why. How it is. Maybe it is just the last press button. Oh, okay. I think I know. It isn't the. It's space just considers as an action. So whatever last that I pressed, consider. Okay, so I'm just gonna. Okay. So hopefully, as long as I don't touch the inlet, it'll be fine. Problem solved. I don't know.
These would come in handy.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Charmy.
Little weird, but
Way to think on your feet. I mean, wings.
yeah.
Thanks, Tangle. Okay.
Tangle, I
I'll
forgot
be
about
right
Tangle
back.
liking puns. It's great. I don't know if that's a
See
thing
what I
that
did
was in the IDW comics. I don't remember. Again, I really need to go back and look. But
Oh,
I love the
you guys
snorts.
love me?
I love it. She's great.
Wait, why isn't anyone else laughing? Aw, that was funny.
Yes, Tangle. Quite a stinger.
You know.
Ba-dum-bum.
I guess walkie-talkies couldn't hurt.
He's so
Especially
silly.
if it helps the little guy feel better about himself. Tangle, we want to station you and Whisper on the second level at opposite ends of this terrace. That way, you can keep an eye on your individual points of ingress and see the lens display. Sound feasible?
You got it, Vector.
Whisper, you look like something's bothering you. What's up?
It's nothing.
Whisper, if you have concerns about the plan, now is the time to speak.
No, it's not that. It's... Whisper? I could tell them. If it's okay with you.
Oh.
Well... Yeah. Okay. Go
Oh.
ahead.
That's her head.
I guess not all of you know this, but... Whisper used to be part of a resistance group called the Diamond Cutters.
Yeah,
One of their
okay.
members
Yeah.
was a shapeshifter. Oh, that lousy mimic!
Mimic?
betrayed the team, and Whisper
The mimic.
was the only survivor.
Wow, that got dark fast.
Little
Yeah.
wonder she's worried.
Whisper, listen! You know I won't let anything happen to you, right?
Oh.
Shapeshifters or not. Thanks, Tangle. I do know that. Here you go, guys. I brought the walkie-talkies. Now we can totally keep in touch. One for Vector,
This is a
and one for
skew
Espio,
Oh.
and one for Tangle, and one for Whisper, and one for me, the Chaotix Quartermaster.
Okay, so mimic
Okay,
is being mentioned.
I'll have Mr.
I
Kix
wasn't
lock the
wrong to
windows in
consider
both the other
that.
doors. Let's get to our positions.
Again, I'm just saying,
You
Mr.
got it,
Kitts
Big
is
V.
definitely a little sus.
So we took our places around the museum and settled down to wait. I kept Charmy with me, just in case he got too excited. Couldn't have him blowing our cover.
Chaotix.
Got it.
Remember, Charmy, keep it down.
Roger that, boss. Charmy to Tangle.
Go for Tangle.
Checking in. See anything unusual?
All quiet on level 2.
Roger that. Charmy out. Vector, this is so cool!
What did we just talk about?
Oh, right. Sorry.
I was anxious that Charmy might make a hash of things. Little did I know, I should have been worried about something else altogether. Because right about then,
Gays are
up on
kissing.
the second level,
they don't pay attention.
Huh? Who's there? Hi, Tangle.
Tails?
I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
Tangle.
Vector called me in at the last minute.
Oh
to
my
help.
god, Tangle, please
That's
go.
great. The more the merrier, I always say. So he's got all the entrances covered, huh? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Hey, how'd you get in? Did we miss something? Got in right over here.
No!
Ow!
Tangle!
He punched me! Wait, Tails
Punch
me?
me? Just throwing
Tangle
hands.
to Vector! Tangle to Vector! Ugh, what's wrong with this radio?
Oh, Tangle, girl.
Tangle to Vector! Ah! The thief is here, and they're disguised as Tails!
everyone in the museum heard Tangle shout. And in that moment, everything went crazier than a hornet's nest in a washing machine. Starting with the lights.
For the metaphor. Oh, this thief knows what's up.
I can't see! Vector, where'd you go?
Oh, it's pitch black. Who turned off all the lights? Everybody, get to the lens. We've got to protect it.
Ow! Espio, watch where you're going.
What are you talking about? I'm over here.
Then who just bumped into me? Don't worry, Charmy. I've got the imposter wrapped up.
You've got me wrapped up.
Uh-huh. Just what an
imposter would say.
No, Tangle.
Tangle will be the
For
best
pity's
at
sake,
playing
be
Among Us.
Vector.
Whisper, watch it. That laser nearly took my horn off.
Sorry.
Here, SBO. Let me give you a hand.
What? Tangle, put me down.
Put you down? I never picked you up.
The imposter is impersonating us. We've got to get the lights back on.
I think I remember an emergency generator switch over here. Hey, it worked! The lights are back on! Charmy Bee, Chaotix Quartermaster, at your service. Just in time. I'm locked on target.
Wait!
Oh.
Standing right there in front of us were two,
No!
no more than 6 feet apart.
Sorry, but that reminds me of that little tail clip of the two Sonics, and Tails have to make a shot. You know the one. Oh no! Oh god, this is the ultimate test. Wisdom has to know how well she knows her GM. Oh lord.
And identical, right down to the last ring on their tails.
Whoa, what do we do now?
I knew exactly what was were two tangles, no more than 6 feet apart, and identical, right down to the last ring on their tails.
Whoa, what do we do now?
I knew exactly what was going to happen, because I saw Espio sneaking up behind the two of them. He'd take the one on the left, I'd take the one on the right, and quick as you could say hard-boiled, we'd have the imposter in custody. Except that's not what happened, and I realized it was about to go all kinds of wrong
Oh,
as
damn
soon
it.
as I saw
I didn't
Whisper
say a lot.
powering up her Wispon with a cyan glow.
All right, Fake Tangle, show yourself.
Go ahead, Whisper. Do what you gotta do. What? No! Don't listen to her. It's me.
Yeah, that gave it away. Yeah, the imposter. Yeah, that gave it away.
Did if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. One of the tangles jumped out of the way, leaving Whisper's shot headed straight for Espio.
Oh.
Hey,
But in a flash of white fur and dark wings, someone swooped in and pulled him out of the line of fire.
Come on, Ninja Boy.
Hey, I just turned those on. Now we can't see again. Now they're back on again? Make up your mind.
is anyone hurt? Tangle?
I really love how Fistman
I don't know
knew
where the
because of
other me went,
Tangle's
though.
undying support.
Are you really going to shoot them both? The real Tangle would trust me to make the right call. Oh.
Oh no. Guys, look.
Oh, man.
By the
There
way,
was no sign of the imposter anymore. Just like there was no sign of the lens anymore either.
oh,
They got away? After all that, the thief still took the artifact.
Yes, but what happened to you, Espio?
You mean right before I was about to get zapped by a certain wolf sniper?
You weren't in danger. The Wisp knew you weren't the target.
Noted. Well, what happened to me was Rouge.
She was here, and I missed her again.
Oh, that's who grabbed you right before the lights went out. Did she say anything to you?
No. Typical of someone so completely lacking in honor. I could have dodged that laser, you know. A ninja learns to evade life-threatening hazards out of pure reflex.
I said you were never in danger.
Regardless, I don't know if Rouge got to the lens first or if the thief did. Unless, of course, Rouge is the thief.
Well, if she did get to it, why? Is she just being her normal cool jewel thief self? 'Cause, you know, it's a lens, not a jewel. Or is she doing some kind of spy stuff?
I mean,
like
good.
working for Gun again.
Yeah, good
Those
is.
are really good questions, kiddo.
Aw, thanks, Tangle.
What's all this?
Oh, Kit is fine. Okay.
Where is my artifact?
Mr. Kitch,
I thought you were supposed to prevent the theft, not stand around and watch it take place. What happened to setting up a secure perimeter, staying in constant contact with each other?
Yeah, you know, I mean, well, about that,
Yes.
well, I tried to warn everyone, but well, my walkie-talkie sort of died.
What? No, it couldn't have. Here, watch. Charmy to Tangle. Charmy to Tangle. Over.
Did they not have any batteries?
My batteries!
It's okay.
It's not okay. I gave everybody dead walkie-talkies. Now the lens is gone, and Espio almost got lasered. Never in danger. Some quartermaster I turned out to be. Everything's wrong. And it's all my fault.
I'll go get him.
Good. We need to huddle up and go over exactly what happened here.
Saxophone plays.
Chaotix. It took some doing, but Espio finally convinced Charmy to come back and rejoin the group, which had to convene outside, since Mr. Kitsch kicked us out of the museum.
All right, everyone. This lens is gone. Nothing we can do about that except catch the thief. And to do that, we need to figure out who the thief is. Any thoughts?
Well, the thief could be Rouge, or maybe the imposter impersonated her. Or maybe she and the thief are two separate people after all.
All working together?
Did anyone see Rouge and the two Tangles all at the same time?
Nope.
No.
What about you, Whisper? Anything? The lights were off, so my mask couldn't record anything.
Which leaves us with nothing.
I still think that Roots is
I
working
wouldn't say
separately for
nothing.
Gun, though.
We...
All of you, freeze!
Oh!
What the?
By authority of the Guardian Units of Nations, we hereby commandeer this museum and all its grounds.
No, not again.
All
Wait,
of you are
wait, do they even have the authority to do that, actually? I mean, isn't Spyroville not on an island, though? I know that, like, that tend to be, like, the case with a lot of these things. Like, does Gun have any authority on... Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. Unit of Nature, like, do they have authority on these islands? I feel like they probably don't, right? I don't know, it's hard. Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions.
Guardian Units of Nations. We hereby commandeer this museum and all its grounds.
Are we gonna get,
No, not again.
near
All
towers?
of you are to vacate the premises immediately, upon pain of forcible detention. So the mighty Detective Vector lost another lens. Why am I not surprised? But why was Gun there anyway? What did they want? How did they even know what was going on?
I have to hand it to you, Dr. Eggman.
Definitely
Those
Rouge,
are all
though.
very astute questions. And, if you'll please get Sonic and me some water,
Water would be good, yes.
I'll be happy to tell you exactly what was going on with Gun.
Fine. I'll get you your water. Don't go anywhere!
Ugh, you'd think a genius could come up with more than one joke. You're stuck in cages and dying of thirst or not, I hope you've got plenty more story left.
Oh, don't you worry, Sonic. I'm just getting warmed up. And when the doctor gets back with our water...
I'll tell you about the Unified Uniform Usurpation.
We have got to work on your titles.
How about Assault on Gun Base X?
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh? That was really good. I have to like that. That was really good. I need to do it now. It's a mystery. Chaotix are on the case. Maybe we get to see Seto next time. That was really good. That was that was my favorite one by far. Having Wisp and Tangle there makes me very happy, and I like the VA a lot. Incredibly. Okay, let's I really want to. Angle. Elisa Madden. look up behind the A. Oh! What? Okay. I know where I know. Tangle's VA for. It's fucking Nara Lee from Friedel Planet. Wow, that's a very different character to voice. That's some good range. That is played by Nohai. Yep. That's instantly. Yep, that's Nara. Yep. Now that clicked. That's so. Yeah, no, I definitely know who Elisa Madden is. He voices Nara Lee. That's very cool. Let's see what's he. Yeah. Wow. He doesn't do a lot. I mean, he's been in Trails apparently, and then in McTensey. Yeah, no, Nara is. Yeah, no. That's pretty cool. Yo, Pork? Dude, I mean, can we... That's pretty cool, though. Can we have more Freedom Planet VAs be in Sonic? That would be pretty cool. But yeah, no, that's really cool. She does that really well. I mean, I only really know her from Nara. And Nara is definitely, like, a very different character. She's very stoic, very serious. So having like a very goofball character is very thin. I don't know of the other characters that she voices, so I definitely like a very different kind of character that Tango is. So it's very cool to see. Now he is. I'm gonna apologize. I have no idea how to say Whisper's VA's name. Anarius Quinones. I don't think that's right. Maybe the first name I got right, but I apologize. Let's see what she been doing. Oh! Okay. Oh my god! No way. No fucking way. First of all, she voiced Canon Amautia. That is Richard's left-hand woman from Trails in the Sky. But she fucking voices Stemma from AI the Sodium Fells. What the fuck? I can't believe my trauma baby is like my badass trauma baby Wolfie is voiced by fucking Tama AI the Sodium Fells. That is fucking amazing. No wonder she shouted for me. That is really funny. That's really funny. Wow. Okay. The character that said made these nut jokes is following. Dude, Whisper, that's really good. Okay. That's a great start. Holy shit. Oh, she voiced another. Oh! Okay, now that I see a picture, I actually seen her before. Yo, wait, I actually seen her before. Now that I know, I actually have seen this VAs. Well, yeah, no, because I was looking at the Tales in the Sky VAs. Oh, that's really cool. He's voicing anime film. Let me look at that. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know, that's Thomas VA, yeah, obviously. What more? What more? Alice, jag får fick sova om hon kan stereo. That's probably where I also. Oh, how far is from? Like. There is a stubble was here right now, so I could tell her about with this VA being Tama. You know, that's pretty cool. So Tama is being voicing Whisper, and then we have Nera voicing Tango. That's over one of she is? Wait. I wasn't like paying attention correctly. I wanna be surprised. That's crazy. That's really funny. I can't believe Whisper is doing it plays Blade. That's crazy. Don't like Beyblade being edited. That's pretty funny. That's 100 episode. Oh yeah, no, that is it. Yeah, no. Multi-down Hero, Beyblade X. That's gonna be. That's really cool. I really love that. Okay, these are some good VAs. They do a really good job. I need to hear more. Oh my lord, I need to hear more. Tango and Whisper did really well. Like that, it's. I both good VAs. Both good VAs. Makes mostly makes up for the fact that I'm still keeping Karen Strassman and my Pollock around. Well, not really, but I'm happy that broke stuff voicing these characters because I was a little worried that we might you never know, but I'm very happy with the fact that that too. I think it's pretty cool. I like that. Very happy with one the two they went with because they're pretty cool VAs. I've done their work a little bit, so. The crazy thing is that Nera's VA is voicing like Sonic characters pretty cool. It's funny because I was thinking to myself, man, would it not been funny if one of them is voiced by like a Friedel Planet VA or something? I was like, man, that would be really funny. So the fact it actually happened. Oh, look. I can't believe the fact it actually happened. Incredibly cool. So. Yeah, no, this is definitely my favorite one. Oh, also, I hope they definitely put in the voices in Frontier, like in Crossworld. Like now it has to. Like make it happen, Sonic Team. Yeah, no, Tango is really good. Like I like Whispers a lot as well. I'm very happy with it. It sounds very soft. Sounds very soft. Like it's like both of them sound exactly how I sound. Like Tango is super, I guess you can say obnoxious sounding, but that's a bonus point. He sounds very hyper. He sounds very hyper, very excited all the time. With a lot of emphasis on that. Well, Whisper is the complete opposite. He's very soft sounding, very few words. Even when she's yelling, he isn't. He's still whispering. So both of them sound exactly how I thought they would sound. Actually amazing casting. So let's hope they stay around and are allowed to keep the role for until the day they die. I'm gonna DM Unstoppable. Except when she knows who Whisper the Wolf is, which probably do. Yeah, no, that's very cool. Very cool. I'm very happy. Eight years. At Case IDW, I've been going for 8 years now. I'm hoping that we're getting more IDW characters. I'm actually convinced now that Mimic is also gonna get a VA, which I'm also excited for, because Mimic is actually kind of a cool villain for what I remember. So I think it is very likely that Mimic is behind this, because they set up in unless they have a different and new shape shifting character, but I think it's very likely that Mimic is probably going to be part of this as well. It is going to be interesting, because it didn't seem like the Wisp and Tangle are going to go away. I think they're going to stay around for the next one at least, hopefully. So we might get a little more of them. It seems like that every character that is introduced is important. Like Rouge is important to the overall thing, and then I think Whisper and Tangle are also gonna be important to this overall. So it seems like the only character that isn't really important to this overall is Sonic, who's just there for the cell part. So he's probably, again, I'm kind of getting convinced they're setting up for the next mainline game. I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling they might actually review the next mainline game after this over. Like, I don't know why, but like I'm getting the feeling they might be using the setup for that. That will be pretty. I mean, especially when you believe the recent leaks about Sonic Eclipse. If you want to take that, if you believe in those, we do said that Tangle Whisper are gonna be NPCs in that game. So if those are right and they are being introduced here in the mainline, officially in the mainline continuity, with IDW technically is, but it's the first different media where they are that's canon to the game, so makes it very very clear. So it's a it could be a lead up. I mean, it could be a lead up to some big announcement they want to do. I can see it, but I would say we're gonna take some leaks with a grain of salt, obviously. So we see when we see. I'm very happy about it, and I'm very excited to see more of the IDW. I mean, that means that there is definitely a non-zero chance that we're gonna see a shirt, yeah. What? I'm confusing her with the character she's kind of based on. There's a non-zero chance that we get to see her as well. Like, there is actual chance, because it definitely seems like they want to keep the IDW characters here so important so far story. So very cool. Obviously, I'm expecting a new character as well. Probably they tend to like to do that. So I guess I guess we can. But anyway, let me start up Cross World and let me get me. I did definitely. I would love to see more IDW characters being voiced. I guess we kind of have to see how that goes, but I'm very happy. Not I'm very happy with what we got. Yeah, no, I believe as well. Yeah, again, those leaks did say that those two are gonna be in the next mainline game if they are to be believed. So I do actually think there's some credence to believe they are gonna be in the next game with how popular they are. So I think whatever they do next, leaks aside, I think they are gonna be. Yeah. again, it really feels like this kind of sets up something for the future, like giving them official VAs here, stuff like that. The microsorbit lenses being very important as well. I mean, they even mentioned the 4 great civilizations, which is something very recent as well. And they're saying that, the current one is the 5th one. So again, it does seem like they're using this also a chance to get some more lore out. I'm very interested to see next time though, because I've been curious about Gun. Because we don't actually know a lot about Gun so far, I know. I don't remember what the IDW comic goes with. I never got to any part where they are in the IDW comics. But like, it's always interesting to hear that they are kind of short-shaft, so to say, after Forces still. So I'm kind of curious to know what they are doing, which can potentially. And again, Sonic Eclipse, the first one did say that Shadow was gonna be a playable character. Shadow just still work for Gun. So again, there's definitely some foreshadowing ingrained in a lot of this that can connect to that leak. So again, take it with a grain of salt, obviously. I believe it when I see it, but there's definitely some interesting similarities to that. So it's very interesting. I'm excited to see how they're gonna go next time, because it really does seem they're making the story very involved with a lot of different factions. Make it seem very big, and I'm very excited for that. Die bot, not today. Actually, not ever, but anyways, let me. Yeah, I'm very happy with what he got. I'm very excited now as well for them to be playable. Well, not playable, but yeah, playable in Crossworld pretty soon. They messed the of the time yeah, probably. Won't be surprised.